killed him when he was of no more use.
I'm gonna go check out this stone desk to see if there's anything interesting on it.
In the other room, did we check out the two other drow? Did we check them before we left?
We did not.
No.
We didn't check anything in the other room. Or
Wow,
the
you
chest that happens to be over there.
Yeah, while you guys are chatting, I'm going to slip back in and check them and the room.
Roll investigation on them, and then roll investigation as well, Tybalt.
7.
8.
The desk, bare, no drawers, just a stone desk, nothing upon it. From what you can see. And then Felix's great investigation. Each one of them had what looks to be a half-empty vial on their belts. Their blades seem to be coated in the same material as the vial. They both had pouches. In the pouches were 50 gold on each one, and one of them had a singular key. Looks to be quite small, like to fit a manacle.
Okay. And is that a chest in the corner up there or no?
It's a keg.
That's a keg up here. I'm sorry, let me get the pointer.
Keg, oh my god, get out of my way.
Up here.
Yes.
That's even
Alright.
better.
Some skunky ale.
No,
tell you.
skunky
Well,
ale.
we'll find out. I'm gonna go snag that keg.
What the fuck you doing the keg?
Gotta tap the keg and loot the shit.
Win, I need your honest opinion. How does this armor look on me?
Are you still wearing your other cloak underneath it?
Yes, I'm obviously wearing 2 cloaks.
Okay, make your cloak billow so they both billow.
It's underneath the cloak, so yes, when I billow my cape, they'll both billow.
This is fucking perfect. I love it. You almost look as good as Droop.
Alright, now I'm gonna go change my name from the Walking Bomb to the Twin Cape.
Hey, me and Throg are here.
I'm Throg. Hey guys.
We're at the old castle.
Oh, perfect.
We'll be there at some point to visit.
Why did this little boy just show up next to us? And also, I'm so sick and tired of being tricked by shits that even if this is a real little boy, just eat it. Like, it's obviously a monster in disguise.
Guys, where's my family?
Bite his arm off.
So was this room like for a priest or something? Because it's like off the this sort of chamber with the statue of Morden.
Looks like it could have been at one point.
Just wonder why they left him alive.
And is he still shackled? Is he still manacled?
He is.
Oh, well,
I found a key. If y'all need it. And I found 100 gold and a keg.
What's in the keg?
Full disclosure.
Thank you.
I'm assuming the key fits his manacles.
It does.
All right. I would like to take the manacles.
You can have them.
The Nundro, like, what did they say to you when they took you prisoner?
Well, besides beating me, they told me that I was going to be used for some kind of ritual. I'm going to spare you the details on what they told me they'd do to me.
Do I feel like, and I'm only saying this because of past experiences, do I feel like I trust the words that he is saying to me?
Make an insight check.
Sure.
That's something you're good at, right, Barrett?
Yeah, I'm decent. 16.
From what you can tell, it seems kind of coincidental that killing the others and leaving this one alive doesn't seem to make much sense to you.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Pushing right through here. Watch out for the green.
Future Town Master Win here.
Future Town Master Win here. Nice to meet you, and I'd like to shake his hand.
Hello.
I gotta message you, Ryan, just a second.
I feel like a charisma check is coming.
I will
For some
fireball
reason.
this whole fucking room.
If you could hold that while I leave, I'd appreciate it.
I mean, fool me once, shame on
But
me.
you
Or
killed
few.
my
Fool me
owl
once. Fool me
already,
twice, shame on me.
If I could.
It's okay. We'll get you a new owl. I'll even make him a friend.
As far as you guys know, nothing bad has happened for me yet, so...
Tibbles has his suspicions.
If I could make a suggestion, this does seem like a pretty defensible room if we needed to rest before we proceeded.
I agree with the blue one.
Just, spitballing.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Wait, where did Baz? We're taking a nap.
Why?
Because we're hurting. Get in here. We're sharing the bed.
I'm afraid that Nesnar may have eluded our grip.
I don't understand where he could have gone. We
Uh,
ran out of the room immediately. He was
Isn't that what
gone.
I did?
What'd
It
you
is.
get? It didn't show it to me.
I
Magic.
don't understand.
Huh,
way
weird. Okay,
that
let me
people can-
message
Well,
you.
just tell me what you got.
7.
Yeah, message me. Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Message you.
that's not good.
You know, magic is a powerful ability that some may consider to be unnatural.
I like that. That's funny.
That was still in character, though. Barrick, I know this is a bad time, but how does this cloak look? How does this look? How does this armor look on me?
I mean, it's a little tattered, but I mean, it's quality. It sort of
I think-
matches your sort of brooding demeanor.
I don't fucking brood.
You brood a touch.
I just okay, maybe a little when I'm not
Yeah.
sleeping. It gets boring. I gotta do something when I'm just watching you guys sleep. I mean, the area.
Just gonna go outside and have a quick brood. That's all.
In about 15 or so minutes, I'll have all my spell slots back.
I wish.
Is that
Small-
my
multiplexing
feeling
work?
from the spell or just from the other thing?
The laughter in your head.
All right, I gotta roll a d20 to you because that's how I'm gonna react. All right, Dungeon Master only.
Oh,
10 and under, overreact.
went to grab a beer and I think things went south.
I don't know what's happening. No one else other
As
than
far as we know, there's like a pause in time. Something's happening in their head.
Fuck it, I'm gonna stab him right through the chest.
What the fuck? Understandable. Have a nice day.
I'm gonna, as I do it, say, "Your magic cannot fool me."
what. I would react to that.
What would you do?
I don't know that there's much I can do. I guess I'd try to grapple him, but I don't.
Just because Wynn pulls out his orb and is pointing it towards the dwarf as he tried to detect magic against it, and he made another charisma saving throw, and in his head, the voice told him something and changed what the dwarf looked like in his eyes. Only known to him. And roll to hit, Win.
He said that thing about magic, which is why I would have tried to react. But
Oops, that was damage. My bad. Hold on a second. 25.
Oh, you hit.
I guess you could take that damage roll then. Of 12.
You stab him with your halberd, and the rest of you see the dwarf clutching at it as he just lets out one word. Why? As he collapses in a pile of his own blood.
Win, what are you doing?
When you hear an echoing laughter in your head as the creature in front of you shifts back into the dwarf Nundro.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Let's see.
I would Eldritch Blast Win when I saw it.
Eric, in character, I'm gonna say I went to check the magic and it was not what it appeared to be in my eyes.
Check the magic with what?
My reaction speed is faster than you're talking.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to cast Cure Wounds on Nundro, I guess.
I don't know if that counts, but I'm sure both of those hit.
Let's give Wen say what you're gonna say, and then Tybalt decide if that is what you would do. I
Okay.
understand the reaction thing.
I said, okay, so what Wynn's gonna say is the orb has the power to view all magic. And it showed me that this was not who it was, but yet another alien-like changeling creature, like the ones we've been harassed by before. So I took action, because it is what I saw to be true. And so far, this magic has not led us the wrong way.
You just killed the last remaining rock seeker.
Don't they revert back when they're dead?
It's a dwarf. Look at it.
Wynn is pleasantly confused. No, Wynn is extremely confused by what's going on and says the
Maybe you
magic hasn't
shouldn't-
fouled me before.
Maybe you shouldn't trust an evil orb that we were warned
Right.
about.
I would like to make a medicine check on Nundro to see what his state is, if I can do anything.
Spare the dying, just in case he's in
Oh,
death saving
sure.
throw area.
Smart.
He does seem to be dead.
Like full dead?
Full dead.
Okay. I don't have a 3rd level spell slot to cast Revivify, so he's dead.
Is this a bed over here?
I gave my scroll away. Yeah, that's
It's a stone desk.
That's the
Oh,
desk
okay.
there.
Oh.
The dwarf is on the stone bed.
Oh, yeah.
There is still a chest at the foot of the bed, though.
Oh, is there? I mean, I would have noticed that.
I'll take a look at it while
I'll
the
let
conclusion's
him.
going on.
He's like, well, I'm just here to get some money. Let me just.
When you
told
need to
I
turn over
found
the
100
orb.
Gold. Here. I tossed the 2 pouches with the 100 gold in them.
Well, out of character, I definitely wish I could, but I definitely cannot.
When?
So the answer is going to be no. None of you can handle its power. I will continue to hold on to it.
You should get in here.
And I'm afraid there's no other choice.
Oh, your mic is not on.
Oh, has Baz mic not been on this entire time?
Oh,
Baz is like over and like watching the waterfall. He doesn't even know what's going
okay.
on.
He might be.
If you're yelling for me, I'm gonna yell back that I don't need to sleep or want to sleep in the room with something that could be another doppelganger.
That's not the issue.
Oh no, he dead.
I will give you one chance, Win. Drop the orb.
I will move out to the door and explain to him. I was like, yeah, the big lizard man killed him.
I will say
Oh.
again,
Okay.
you guys are not
That's good.
powerful enough to use the orb.
All right.
I
What the fuck
grapple
are you
win.
talking about?
And I will hold on to it until I can rid myself of the curse. None of you are going through this. So far, in my mind, the orb has been helpful because it has helped us every single time, except now. It has now betrayed me. It will betray you. None of you are taking the orb.
So
I
You
will
feel
keep this
remorse?
curse.
Like, what are you?
can I make my Eldritch Blast be non-lethal damage?
You can go ahead and try.
And that's a Ryan question, yeah.
I think
do
you
one of
can.
these-
Why are
I
you
think
being
should
violent?
kill
When's not being violent towards you? He's just explaining why he's not going to give you the orb.
him.
You
None,
killed
bro.
someone. All right.
That's not violent towards you. And also, to be fair, Wynn is a lizard folk, and by the base existence of lizard folk, be betrayed a whole bunch of times, no longer trust people, so it almost makes sense. Not my fault you guys
We
keep
don't
trying to
trust
get...
you now.
Why would you not trust me? I'm more trustful than
You
the...
killed Nundro.
We have been betrayed by every person we have saved.
But that doesn't
Hang
mean
on.
you just kill them.
I didn't just kill him, and I didn't betray him. The
Is-
magic showed me what it saw. That is not a betrayal. That is called being
Wynn
tricked. You are
holding the orb as he
overreacting.
says this.
Unless he put it away. I think he said he was holding on to it for pretty much dear life.
I would tend to agree with you, Win, that if I'd stayed around, I would have done the same thing. However, that worries me.
Then start the forge.
For what?
Because the book said the only way to destroy him is by throwing him into the forge.
DM, is that what the book said?
That is what Vanathor wrote.
But would you even be willing to throw it in the forge?
Guess we'll have to wait and find out. I haven't betrayed you guys so far.
Then why don't
Well,
we
you've
go
been
with the
hiding
forge?
things from us, haven't you?
Like
You haven't
what?
been truthful with us.
About what?
You've had this orb and you've been trying to use it for magical purposes. You have no idea what it is. You didn't think to tell any of us about it.
I told you guys that I had a magical orb and that it was magical. I just don't know how
You
the magic
absolutely
works.
did not.
I did, actually. Out of character, I definitely did tell you guys what
we
the orb
knew
did.
He had the orb. We didn't know he was using the orb.
But obviously, if you want to use like power of deductions and stuff like that, Win no magic. Win get orb. Now all of a sudden, Win has helpful magic. So I mean, that's not a really large leap to figure that one out.
Yeah, but I didn't see you use any of the magic.
You might have seen him use
Yeah.
the orb to dispel the darkness that was happening like down.
Because I did do that. I pointed and dispelled the darkness, as well as I told you guys what I discerned about Gundren and his brothers, which was true.
I am new to the expedition, so maybe I don't know as much as others.
What made you think that you could trust this thing? Just
Just a
because it's
second.
green and you're green?
That is.
Is
Wynn's
this
logic. He did trust the green dragon
was-
because he was green.
To be fair,
Are you not bigger than that?
To be
what
fair-
are we doing here?
so far everything that we've come encountered with that is green has been the thing to not betray us. The green dragon didn't betray us. Droop didn't betray us. Throg was green, wasn't he?
The orb betrayed us.
Yeah, but he's going by the logic that I'm going that green isn't a betray that I like things that are green. And so far,
But-
that is a valid point. Nothing green has betrayed us so far
Yes,
until
a
now.
33% chance of being betrayed. Wonderful.
Tybalt.
Love those odds.
Tybalt, can you do the thing again?
Which thing?
The thing?
Hmm.
My weapons are in my hands.
Out of character, I actually don't know what you're talking about.
He wants you to shoot him.
Can you spare the dying again?
Yeah.
Is
it's
that
a
something you're
cantrip.
capable of
It's a
doing?
cantrip, yeah.
Okay. Baz is gonna go through Bayrick and take a couple attacks to see if I can get him down. We can deal with the orb once he's down, and then bring him back.
Well, this took a turn.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Is that Win laughing?
I just think it's funny
Go
that
ahead
they
and roll
want to.
initiative.
I just think it's funny they want to go ahead and betray me when I'm the one who's saying let's get the forge started so we can take care of it.
You just killed a dude and didn't care.
I'm Win. I've been killing dudes that and haven't cared since we started this campaign.
You killed an innocent and didn't care.
No, I killed an innocent, and I said I was confused. You are literally making things up. I said I was confused.
You can't say
by.
you're confused. Like, shucks, yeah, I didn't know.
But then you also, but that's what happened, and then you guys instantly started being hostile towards me. So how am I supposed to react? You didn't even give me a chance.
Magical orb that talks to you.
Oh, wait, the way to betray your friends then. Don't work with me on it, even though I'd given a possible solution. Let's just do it.
The line
With
between
violence?
character and
Okay,
person
fine.
is getting real thin here, and I don't know which one we're on right now.
No, this is a character. I do not like. This is totally reasonable for Win to do this.
Yeah,
It's also
Well,
reasonable
yeah.
for my character to be fucking bullshit.
I
think so far everybody within character has been perfect, and it makes me very happy.
Like, there's no way I would just let this go.
Well,
I had zero chance.
I'm going to go ahead and say,
Why
well,
don't
I
we
was going to,
try the forge?
I was going to use the forge to get rid of the stone rather than have you guys suffer through it. But since you already want to take me out and attack me, I guess the stone was right. You guys were going to betray me.
Nobody's rolled yet.
Why don't you try this? Why don't you use the orb to bring Nundro back to life? Can you do that? Can you ask the orb to do that?
I can actually ask. Ryan, I'm not writing that out.
Can you fix your mistake?
Listen, you're going to ask an evil character, a creature, if they want to try. That's cool. That's going to be fun. Let's try it.
Can you specify not as a zombie?
By the way, speaking of which, actually, before I do that, I'm going to say, if I ask to use the power, I will either succeed or it will continue to punish me. So, you want to attack me for using it, and I want me to use it again, with the possibility of something bad happening again.
No, I want you to drop it.
I cannot drop it, and I'm not going to leave it for one of you guys to suffer from.
He literally can't drop it.
I literally can't drop it.
Like,
I have to.
It's part of the curse of the item.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
cursed item.
I have
He
to
literally
see.
cannot willfully give it up.
I'm going to slam.
We can
what-
take it from him.
I'm going to slam my. Hold on. Stop. I'm going to slam my pointy long stick of badassery onto the floor and look at Bayrick in the eyes angry and say, I cannot let go of it, and none of you are going to suffer from it. Get the forge running.
If I may interject, I'm new. That's one of the fellows we were supposed to find, correct?
Correct.
The little dwarf fellow that just got murdered.
And Townmaster Win over here just laid him off, I guess. I don't know.
Laid him off.
I do have two follow-up questions. The chest at the end of the bed, do we still need to look into that? And is there a tap in this keg I found?
Oh my god.
That is
I
a
have had
beautiful
enough of you.
question. That is a beautiful question.
Oh,
On a completely unrelated note, can anyone move like a large quantity of water?
so if we can proceed from there, I'm good. 'Cause I could probably use a drink, and I think so could most of the rest of the body.
Knowing the
This has been
spider.
the best session yet.
Why don't we try to do the forge thing and move on?
I'm getting a drink from Felix.
I don't think. So I've stated my opinion. I see why Wynn did what he did. I would have done it if I had stayed. But knowing the orb is involved, and what we've learned about the orbs, I'm on Barrick's team as far as that goes. I don't think we can move forward as long as Win holds the orb.
I think
we can definitely
move
take
to a
it to the
different room.
forge. We can definitely take it to the forge, but I don't think Win needs to hold on to it until we get there.
Ooh, boozy popsicle.
I mean, I also think that Win should not be using the orb
Then
at all.
also,
Well,
okay,
then just don't
are we
start
doing
it.
this in
If it's
character
what
or
we're
no? Or is this
No,
a
I'm
discussion
talking
between
about
us?
this, yeah.
Maybe we should go out for a second to decide what we're actually doing.
I
Do we
think,
need a
Go
break?
towards a goal. I guess we could take our break.
yeah, we could take a break.
Yeah, let's take our break.
Yeah. Eric's like, I'm not ready for a break.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Like real Dan is fine.
This is a lot of
Eric has no
fun.
idea what the fuck is going on.
The orb has been whispering to Win this entire time as well.
And you guys should be lucky because the orb's making a lot of sense, and I'm still on your side.
Oh, well, and completely in and out of character. Was there anything to steal in the chest? And can I take
Did
a
you
drink?
open it?
I have not yet. I will.
Go ahead and open it.
Where's the chest at?
Right below the dead dwarf.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I will have my mage hand come over and open it.
Looks to be a velvet lined chest, dark purple. Looks to be gold embroidered. And inside seems to be what looks to be some kind of holy item of the old Morden priesthood here.
I will call out to Barrick as he will
We'll do it
probably
after
have-
our break because I think that people left.
Okay,
Sounds
yeah.
good.